Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the rarest Five Nights at Freddy's plushes in my collection anyways. A couple I'll talk about, but yeah, let's get right into the video. Alright, first off we have the Jumbo Freddy plush, and I feel like this one's pretty self-explanatory on why it is so rare. This one's jumbo, and there isn't a lot of people who are practically buying a jumbo plush because it's not very convenient to have. It's kind of been in the way the entire time I've had it, but it is still a very cool plush. So because of that, Funko probably did not make a ton of these because it wasn't really necessary, but it's just a cool thing. Yeah, so this is gonna run you about $100 today. I'm not sure how much it was back then. I got it for my birthday when I was like 8. So yeah, that is Jumbo Freddy. Alright, in similar vein, we have Jumbo Blacklight Foxy. This is the only other Jumbo I have, so I'll talk about it. Yeah, this one's not as rare as Freddy, or I don't know if it's not as rare or if it's not as sought after, but this one's only worth about $50 today, and same deal, probably just not making a bunch of these, and it's just not as wanted because Freddy's the face, and who wants a Blacklight Foxy? Obviously me, but it's just a very random thing to make a jumbo of. So yeah, no, this one is just, they're probably just not making a ton of these because why would they? There's not a lot of them being bought. So yeah, that's Blacklight Foxy. All right, next we have Funko Shadow Freddy, and obviously this is definitely not a Shadow Freddy Funko. This is a cheap bootleg off Amazon, but I have it for some reason. I think my mom got it for me for Christmas. But yeah, Shadow Freddy is especially expensive because he was a Hot Topic exclusive, which you're gonna see is a common theme to why these are all expensive. And Shadow Freddy is gonna run you anywhere from $100 to $300 today. So I know he had a re-release a few months ago, but he's still pretty rare. So it's kind of hard to get your hands on him. But yeah, you can still buy these awesome bootleg Shadow Freddy's off Amazon. So yeah, there you go. All right, next we have Toy Freddy from FNAF 2, and I do actually have the Funko one of this one, the original one that came out back in 2016. I got my hands on back then. This one is gonna run you about $100 today. And it's so rare because it was actually a Walmart or Hot Topic exclusive. I can't remember, but it was definitely an exclusive, which seems to be why a lot of these are rare, is because they were exclusives to places. So they eventually just bumped up in price. But yeah, no, this is a pretty cool plush. I like the coloring on this one a lot better than like the coloring on Freddy. So yeah, no, I do think this is a cool plush. So yeah. All right, next we have Phantom Foxy, and again, this is not an official plush. This is a bootleg off Amazon. This one doesn't look quite as bad as Shadow Freddy, but it's personally my fault. That why it looks bad is because his eye is glued upside down after it fell off. So yeah, but the actual Phantom Foxy was really rare to get. I don't have it, obviously. It was, I believe that one was a Hot Topic exclusive, but that one is a cool plush. It's all metallically and stuff, and that one's gonna run you anywhere from $100 to $300, similarly to Shadow Freddy. So they're both just as rare as each other. This one might be a little more rare. I'm not sure though, because a lot more people have that one than that one. So yeah, that is Phantom Foxy. All right, last but most definitely not least, we have Exotic Butters. And Exotic Butters is actually the rarest plush in my collection, which is quite funny because it's also the worst. This one is also a Hot Topic exclusive, like Phantom Foxy and Shadow Freddy. This one is about $150, which is crazy to me. Why is this one so expensive and why is it so high demand? I don't get it. But yeah, Exotic Butters is the most expensive Five Nights at Freddy's plush in my collection. I didn't know what it was when I bought it. I just bought it. I am missing one of my butters, but this one's cool. You can take out the butters. Very, very interesting. Very, I don't know. This is kind of stupid. Then I am aware this isn't a plush, but I do have a Springtrap Funko Pop, which is also pretty rare. I just don't have enough Funko Pops to make a video about them. it's worth about $150. I think it was a Hot Topic exclusive too. That's why it was rare. It was also in the first ever set. I don't have it sealed. I don't have the box for this because I got it back in 2016, so I don't have that. I believe it was in the first set. Let's yeah, Springtrap was in the first set with Freddy. Obviously, Freddy is not as expensive as him. I got him for 15 bucks. But yeah, that is Springtrap. All right, those are the rarest Five Nights at Freddy's plushes in my collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down what you want me to do. I'll do anything Five Nights at Freddy's plus related. Just let me know. So yeah, make sure you tune into the next video. I upload every Saturday and Wednesday. So yeah, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.